Well, if you're planning to buy anything online today, sales tax laws have also changed in our state.
A new law passed in 2007 will have two major effects, and King 5 Jane McCarthy tracking those from the King 5 newsroom to explain these changes as we shop online. Jane, good morning.
Well, good morning, Brad and Carolyn. There are a few changes to talk about today. The first one is the fact that Washington's tax law has changed from origin-based to destination-based. Now, it sounds a little funny, but basically what it means is if you order something online or anything to be delivered to your home in Washington State, you're supposed to be charged your home tax. The other change, starting today, Washington joins a national effort to start collecting taxes for online shopping. If you buy something at a Washington store, you know you're going to pay Washington sales tax. But when you go online, many times you could avoid that extra cost. Now that tax free-for-all is coming to an end. Starting today, more than 1,000 national internet sellers have voluntarily agreed to start collecting that online tax based upon where you live. And if you're buying any shipped or delivered goods from a Washington retailer, even pizza, tax rates have changed. Businesses must now charge tax based on where the customer receives the product rather than the point from which it was shipped.
It's quite complicated. There's thousands of different zip codes and rates.
Jeff Lowry sells landscape materials through soilsonline.com. He spent hours writing new software to deal with a tangled web of new tax rates. It's been a headache for sure because every zip code he sells to has a different tax rate.
If one of my neighbors was to purchase material here, their zip code is 98059 and their rate is 8.6% based on the new law. But just down the road in the city of Renton, their tax rate, even though it's 98059, is 9%.
Back here live, if you don't know your personal tax rate, you're not alone, but the Department of Revenue will help you. You type in your address in this online tool, you click search, and it calculates what your home tax rate should be. Here at King 5, it's 9%. Now, if you're shopping online, not all out-of-state retailers are going to start charging this Washington state tax. Basically, it's a voluntary thing right now, and the Department of Revenue says about 1,100 national online retailers have agreed to start collecting that Washington state sales tax. But if a business is operating within Washington state, they'll definitely be collecting that tax. Reporting live in the newsroom, I'm Jane McCarthy, King 5 News.
Okay, good information for folks to have as they go online. Jane, thanks.